Charisma, stage presence, and incredible talent. It's what all female solo artists have in common. Oh, and also the frequent changes in hairstyle. It's normal, as every comeback has a different concept, and with that, a different aesthetic they have to follow. There is a whole team dedicated to deciding on the outfits, makeup, and of course, the hair. However, there are times where the look overall is not the best, and others that can become the staple or iconic look for the artist. That is why in this video we will see which are the best and worst looks for each female solo artist. I will use Kiwi body types, face shapes, and proportions as a reference to this classification. This way we can also know why some looks or styles look better than others. If you want to know more about Kiwi, there is a whole series about it in my channel. By look, I'll primarily will refer to the hairstyle, hair color, and face shape. For outfits, well, that's another type of video. Just a reminder, this is just my opinion, so don't take it too seriously. Everyone can have their own favorite looks. Comment down below which look was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Chungha has maintained a long hair all these years, which is good as that is her forte. And besides, her dance always uses her hair in some steps. The only differences had been in the bangs, the hair color, and the volume she adds to it. I don't have any problem with her wispy bangs during Gotta Go promotions, or the blonde ones in Stage Night. But I have to say, I prefer when she has long, iron straight hair without bangs or waves. And for hair color, brown and black are the best. In summary, my favorite look for her is the one during the promotions of Roller Coaster and the one in the Stay Tonight music video. This style of hair adds some edginess to her image and makes her cheekbones and jaw stand out, which I think are her best features. And for the worst, I will choose the short hair in Roller Coaster. But as it was just a wig, then I would have to go for the blonde hair in Produce 101. It had a color that didn't suit her skin tone and was styled in waves with some curtain bangs, a little too romantic for a flamboyant gamine. And also, the length of the hair is not my favorite. Still, there is really nothing that can make her look bad. The charismatic queen just needs her facial expressions to transmit the whole feeling of the song. But a great look and hairstyle doesn't hurt. She hasn't had as many changes as other idols, but nonetheless, she has some iconic looks. The hairstyle that suits her the best is one that has more of a natural vibe, expected as her Kiwi family is natural. My favorite look has always been her dark and long hair with a few layers at the bottom, the one she had during Why So Lonely and Gashina promotions. She puts emphasis on her expressions, so a dark color will always make her features stand out. Also, the volume she adds to the bottom, together with the way her hair falls over her shoulders and how it frames her face, helps her head look smaller. This takes me to the cut that is not really flattering for her. I know this may be an unpopular opinion, but her short hair in 24 hours is not good. The song, dance, and overall concept is iconic, and that has made the hairstyle unforgettable. However, if we pay attention to her features, the short hair made her face look longer, and the hair and eyebrow color made her look older. I will only say that the look was the one necessary for her solo debut, and for the song, but definitely not the best. The case of Somi is interesting as she has a different combination of angles and face shape. She has round and wide curved cheeks but with an acute or straight jaw angle, and her face is not really long or small size, which makes it overall an oval that tends to round face shape with an squarish and a small jaw. No other idol has that combination, which may be due to her European ancestry. Nonetheless, for the hairstyle, the obvious favorite will be the long and wavy hair. The volume and length of the hair makes her head look smaller and her jaw look less squared. In the color department, I would have to choose the blonde hair during What You Waiting For promotions. Her natural hair color is a medium light brown, and adding more light to it makes her skin tone brighter and her features softer. And the total opposite of this is having short, black and straight hair, also known as the look I didn't like as much. She used a wig on What You Waiting For music video with a similar style. But if we don't count that, her short hair in 2018 was definitely not the most flattering. I could spend a whole video talking about all the different looks Hyuna has had throughout her career. It's incredible all the hairstyles she has pulled off, as well as all the styles that have become iconic. Probably because her kiwi body type is dramatic classic, and she can either accentuate her classic or dramatic side, and both will look great. Her face shape is more of a diamond type. Her cheekbones are quite prominent while still maintaining a small size head. Any hairstyle that accentuates her sharp angles and frames the long lines in her face are the best. I couldn't just choose one look, so I'll show you my two favorites. The classic dark and wavy hair during her red promotions is really alluring and the best combination for a strong and sexy makeup. It makes all her features stand out and at the same time give her a sophisticated aura. The other look I like is the messy blonde hair with shaggy and wispy bangs during Now promotions. No other female idol has pulled off the messy look more than her. It's iconic. These bangs are incredible when stylized correctly, but when they appear too thick and blonde, well, we get to the look I dislike the most in her. I would say her bangs in Hot Issue, Music, and Ice Cream are the worst, because they frame her face in a way that it's trying to make her look rounder and softer, or on the cuter side. However, she has exceptional angles and cheekbones with strong features, so no need to disguise them with that hairstyle. IU is a soft gamin, which makes it indisputable that any hairstyle that highlights her soft and doll-like features will be good. Many girls in the gamin family like to have short hair because it gives them a more mature look that enhances their delicate and sometimes sharp features. IU also looks good with short hair, but the best has to be the hairstyles that focus on her romantic and elegant aura and highlights her soft features. Waves, curls, and ornaments will help achieve this. For example, her hairstyle in Blooming and of course, the hairstyles in her new comeback Celebrity. And for her color, the brown tones she usually uses complements her skin tone. Darker tone is also good, but I may be biased and still prefer the other one. Now for the worst look, it will have to be during Marshmallow promotions. The cut was not that favorable to her already small and circular face. The styling was on the cuter side, but not really flattering, and the hair color was the worst of all. That brown and red tone looked way too fake and cheap for a dye color, but she still managed to look good. With Ailee, all I have to say is that I'm really biased, because I love everything about her hit song I Will Show You, including her hairstyle and hair color. Therefore, there is no other option than saying that is her best look. I like both the straight hair and the wavy one that appears on the video, but the one that has more volume is better for her. The long hair with waves helps in making her face look smaller and disguise her shoulders a bit. Soft naturals have prominent shoulders and have to look for a way to look harmonious or proportionate with their clothes, or in this case, she uses her hair. Soft naturals also have a quiet defined figure, so the combination of her hair and the fitted dress is perfection. For the worst look, I don't have a definitive one, but perhaps her medium short hair when styled without waves is not the best. All in all, I think she looks better with longer hair, though her cut when she had it short was quite edgy. She always looks confident on stage anyway, so no matter her hair, her performance is always great. That is the end of this video. If you don't agree with me, there is no problem. Everyone can have their own favorite looks and the reasons for it. I try to base my selection in kiwi and face shapes as much as possible, but as stated before, I'm also quite biased with some artists. Anyway, you can always comment down below which is your favorite look. Hope you liked the video and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.